Thank you so much for leading us in the pledge and your remarks. At this time, we'll have our school board spotlight. Ms. Goggins already at the microphone, so Ms. Goggins, if you'd lead us through that.
Thank you. Board members, Dr. Hefner, please come forward to recognize our spotlight individuals for tonight. The talents of District 5 students are truly amazing, earning local, state, and national awards consistently. Tonight we are recognizing an Irmo High School International School of the Arts student whose passion for filmmaking already is making him a star. Earlier this month, Federico Obando won the Columbia Jewish Film Festival's All-State High School category for his moving anti-bullying piece entitled K-Kun. The acronym stands for Kindness Always Yields Keen Occasions of Nobility, and this message was on full display as his film was shown in the Nickelodeon Theater on October 15th. Federico says his ultimate goal is to pursue a career in filmmaking, and at Irmo High School, he's able to hone his creativity and skill. Principal David Regal said, Federico is a shining example of what the Arts Magnet offers students, a chance to share positive messages and pursue their passions in the arts. Please join me in recognizing Irmo High School senior Federico Obando. Thank you, Federico. Ask anyone at Dutch Fork Middle to describe Lori Windzinger, and the first words they provide are passion, commitment, and dedication. The long-serving social studies educator has worked tirelessly over the past few years to create student organizations that teach acceptance through purposeful acts of kindness. For her work at Dutch Fork Middle School's Action for Unity student group, Ms. Windzinger and her students have been recognized by the Columbia Fireflies and other Midlands groups. The group also has drawn national speakers to the school, including a recent visit by Lisa Gibbons. For her work with students, Ms. Windzinger was nominated recently for the Civil Rights, Civil Liberties Excellence in Teaching Award. Principal Vernon Salva says Ms. Windzinger has helped the school create a culture where every student feels valued, welcome, and heard. He added that students at Dutch Fork Middle are taught to be upstanders and change agents, and much of that can be attributed to Ms. Windzinger. Please join me in recognizing Lori Windzinger. Thank you. District 5 has great community support, including some of the most devoted and dedicated volunteers you'll find in public education. They help us in our commitment to make sure every student is successful, and tonight we will honor one of those volunteers whose work has spanned decades. David Downey has mentored students at Nursery Road Elementary for nearly 20 years. School officials said that he made it a habit to arrive at the school as the school office opened each day at 7 a.m. A musician of sorts, Mr. Downey spent time teaching students to play the dulcimer and steel drums and shared his love for music with students before school started each day. He also read with students and taught students how to play chess. Mr. Downey has retired from volunteering this year, but assures that he will be checking in on his Nursery Road friends from time to time. Principal Love Lagon says Mr. Downey's smiling face and encouraging words will be missed, but his legacy and lessons he taught students at the school will last a lifetime. Please join me in recognizing Mr. David Downey. Thank you, Mr. Downey. Each year, the South Carolina ASCD recognizes schools in our state that have created a school culture with programs that exemplify one or more of the 5 tenets of the Whole School Initiative: healthy, safe, supported, challenged, and engaged. 5 schools in South Carolina have been awarded 2017 Whole Child Awards, including 1 from District 5, Spring Hill High School. For their recognition, the school has received a banner and a grant to implement other goals related to one or more of the tenets of the Whole School Initiative. Spring Hill High School Principal Dr. Michael Lofton says the award is a testament to all the hard work and dedication of his teachers, students, and parents. Tonight we are recognizing this team that helped the school achieve this accolade. Please come forward as I call your names. Sarah Gams, Ryan Cole, Olivia Castle, Sandy Cole, Michael Moore, Scott Hoffman, Robbie Fisher, Bria Amick, and Spring Hill High School Principal Dr. Michael Lofton.
I wanted to get out of the way for him.
And Dr. Lofton, let's see that beautiful banner right in the center. All right, great. Perfect. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Mr. Gant? Sandy Rickenbacker? I'm sorry. We missed your name. Sorry, Ms. Rickenbacker, for that omission. Right. The first day of kindergarten is a major milestone for many families, but for some, being ready to learn on that first day of school presents a real challenge. District 5's Ready by 5 program works with families of at-risk preschool students, providing home visits to focus on child development, screening and assessment, and resources. Their work has made a significant difference, and tonight we are recognizing them for being one of the first in South Carolina to receive a prestigious national certification. District 5's Ready by 5 has earned the Parents as Teachers Blue Ribbon certification, which is the highest designation by the national group. The team earned a score of 96, and at this time, we will recognize this amazing group of staff members. Please come forward as I read your names. Parenting and Social Work Coordinator, Jennifer Felkel. Barbara Coker, Jody Lane, Henrietta Robertson, Vicki Roberts, and Miss Amanda Glowacki, who has also received recently 16 years of service recognition by the Home Visitation Service Provider Award. Come back to the center. All right, perfect. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. This concludes our spotlights for tonight.
Those are wonderful spotlights. That's always a highlight of board meetings, and I know we have some more things coming up. I want to recognize our student who's helping film tonight's meeting. And Ashlyn, will you tell us what our student's name is?
This is Jaden Sofa, and he's a Media Technology 3 student.
That's wonderful. Well, Jake, we appreciate you being here, and we'll give you a round of applause for helping record the valuable meeting. Some of you probably know, if you don't know, all of our meeting is recorded. You can go to the history. They're logged in. You can go to any part of it if you're not interested in the whole meeting. So it's a great service provided for our citizens to review and look at the parts of the meeting they're most interested in. So thank you for being here, Jake. And thank you to Ms. Hutchison for reminding me that we're having student interns out here. We appreciate that. That brings us to item number 8, which is the approval of our agenda for tonight's meeting. Do I have a motion?